Good afternoon, Caitlyn. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking. So it's been great to chat with you a little bit to do a brief overview of your experience. We chatted about two potential opportunities. I think you certainly could be a good fit for a couple different positions that we're hiring for with your customer service experience and your financial experience. So let's just go ahead and dig right in here and talk a little bit about. Let's go and start back with your financial experience. So tell me, what is GC Services? What kind of business is that?
So GT Services was actually a call center. Their financial services department handled the not the billing process, but they processed payments and set up payment arrangements for Verizon. They had a contract with Verizon Wireless. So we handled that. We handled processing those payments or setting up those payment arrangements for the customers.
Okay, great. And so you were handling payments. Were you doing like any type of troubleshooting or any type of call escalations with that position?
So I did get promoted up to an escalations rep. So I was handling customers if they were not satisfied with what a regular rep was able to assist with. I was one of the next steps in that process.
So how would you de-escalate a call? What is a good method that you found?
So one thing that I have found people actually just enjoy is having someone listen to them, not argue, not try to explain policy. A lot of times it's just a case of listening and them feeling like you hear what they are saying, and attempting to reach something within company policy that meets company policy, but also assists the customer as well.
Okay, great. I think that's how I would want to be helped if I had to have my call escalated. So then you moved on from that position and went over to Mid Florida Credit Union. Tell me a little bit about what you did there.
So at Mid Florida, I was a help desk representative. The help desk representatives at Mid Florida did a little bit of everything. Um, Everything from troubleshooting to processing loan payments to just answering basic banking questions. I actually started that position right at when COVID first started. So that was definitely a time to be learning the position at Mid Florida. It definitely caused me to have to grow and think on my feet a lot because everyone was going through a lot of difficulties at that point in time.
Great. And tell me about your computer skills.
So I do have a lot of experience with Microsoft Suite. I would say almost every position I have been in at some point requires me to use Microsoft Suite in some form or fashion, whether it's with data entry or just basic typing up letters and documents to send to customers. I've had to use Microsoft Suite quite a bit.
Okay, great. Let's see here. And as far as like admin skills, it looks like you've done a little bit of that too, which is great. So front desk, data entry, Atlantic Filter, Polk County. What do they do over there in Polk County?
So what they did was they were a water treatment company. So they sold like water filters for well systems or any water filters like that a customer may want. So I answered the phones at the front desk, but I also kept up with when customers had stuff done to their systems because they also service the systems as well for some of their customers. So I was the one that was responsible for inputting that information as well.
Okay, great. And as far as the next type of position, we did chat a little bit at the beginning of our call. So you did relocate from the Polk County Lakeland area, and now you are living here in beautiful Volusia County, and you are available to go like basically Palm Coast to the Daytona area. Okay,
Yes.
great. Perfect. All right. Well, don't hang up. I've got a bunch of things more to talk about with you, but we're going to go ahead and stop this portion of the interview. Okay. So, Caitlyn, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.